This large expanse of wheat stubble field will one day be the University of Texas at Dallas.
A little over 50 years ago, with the stroke of the governor's pen, the University of Texas at Dallas was born. A vision shared by 3 Texas Instruments pioneers has expanded far beyond our campus. Our accomplishments over the past 50 years have been remarkable, but the sky was never our limit. We shot for the stars and even landed on the moon. We attracted talent that had been there and done that made discoveries that pushed innovation forward. They answered questions that improved our world and the lives of those in our communities.
There is little that can keep the University of Texas at Dallas from attaining its carefully designed goals of excellence.
A lot has changed in those 50 years, but our expectation for excellence never will. We'll continue to open our doors to people from all over the world in all walks of life, for those whose minds are as bright as their futures. Scholars, researchers, entrepreneurs, creators. That is who we are at UT Dallas.
You and I are UT Dallas. From the moment we stepped foot on campus until we walk across that stage, we've been writing our own stories. Our paths may be different, but our degrees will connect us all.
My first option was always UTD.
I didn't know what to expect, it's a new environment for me, but I thrive in new environments.
I came for a tour on UTD and I was like, I think I'm just gonna go here.
UT Dallas is ranked really highly for LGBTQ support.
UTD just seemed like the right move, especially with UTD just rising up the ranks.
I think UT Dallas is a great place to develop personal and academic skills.
I would say come to campus and be fearless and be a sponge.
I try to be as involved on campus as possible because I feel like they give so much to us that anything that I can do to give back is what I want to do.
I'm involved in AIAA, which is an aeronautic organization for engineers, and I'm also part of the Dallas Formula Racing.
I'm one of the EMT volunteers with UEMR.
I love the events, I love the people, I love the fact that I got the opportunity to make friends.
I've met people from everywhere around the world since I've been here, and that's been amazing.
I live with international students, so one guy from the UK, one guy from France, one guy from Finland, and we're pretty close to each other and having a good time always.
Just the amount of different things that I could be exposed to, not just class-wise, but with different kinds of people.
The people at UTD are just in some ways unlike no other, and then in other ways like everyone.
I absolutely loved it. I've made so many friendships that I will have forever.
The campus is crazy diverse, and no matter how niche your interests are, you can find a group that's going to accept you.
In high school and community college, Friday prayers and daily prayers were hard to make, but here there's a great community where you can really get those done with a group.
A lot of people can relate, we can, get together and talk about similar experiences we had in our childhood.
Como una estudiante internacional venezolana, no cambiaría esta experiencia por nada y aquí me he sentido en casa.
UTD has allowed me to experience so many different cultures, and this whole idea of unity is just really all love.
My favorite tradition is probably something that brings all students together. It's just the tradition of naming things backwards. Timok and Tobor and Enark.
I like Timok. He grew on me, I'll be honest.
He was so great at the games. I always liked watching him run around, do the cheers, go talk to the fans.
We all have a community of understanding that Timok's the best thing that'll ever happen to you. So
my biggest goal right now is I'm working at General Motors this summer, and so from there I'm going to look into doing a co-op for my 5th year, and then hopefully full-time right after.
I'm lucky enough and I already got an offer from EY.
I'll actually be starting medical school at UT Southwestern this fall.
What I want to do is focus on the nonprofit that I started.
I got accepted to SAP. This summer, I'm going to California to work for the Breakthrough Institute.
I will be going to Baylor College of Medicine for their Orthotics and Prosthetics Master's Program.
Yeah, I'm going to be a scientist, a biomedical scientist.
Our stories don't end here. We'll always be Comets, each one of us moving forward to our own bright futures. That's the Comet spirit, and that's who we are at UT Dallas. And because of who we are, we will always shoot for the stars.